Hello everybody, welcome to another video, and today we'll be talking about the two exclusives of Ninjago in 2016 summer. So let's get into them. And the first one is the Samurai X Cave. And yeah, it's a pretty good build, but there's a few things that I don't like about it, but it's still a pretty good set. So yeah, let's just start with the minifigures. And the first minifigure is the 2011 Sensei Wu, which is the same version of 2011. And yeah, it's sad that they always reusing, the same minifigures from the past. And yeah. And the next minifigure is Nia, which actually looks really cool. Really cool. I really mean it. Like, she has the same symbol for the Samurai X. And she looks good with the blue and this type of red, I forgot what it's called, together. And the funny part is that it would have been her 2011 suit if she was a ninja in the first place instead of being Samurai X. So that's pretty good, or pretty funny at the same time. And the next minifigure is Lloyd, which wait, I never noticed this version of Lloyd, but yeah, that would have been his 2011 suit if he existed in 2011. And yeah. And also here's Jay. Sorry about that. The next minifigure is Jay with his 2012, which is actually kind of weird because everybody has their 2011 suits. Yeah. It's actually, But I think the 2012 suit represents Jay more than the 2011, which doesn't make any sense, and I don't know why I said that. And yeah. And the next minifigure is the Stone Warrior, which actually has the same torso and legs, but different arms, with red arms, I meant. And has a red and black face, which is actually pretty weird. They should have did blue and a blue and black face, but I actually like it actually. So yeah, it looks really cool. All the Stone Warriors looks pretty cool, and yeah. And the next minifigure is the weakest appearance of General Cryptor, because he doesn't have lay printing, and I don't know why Lego did that in the first place. Like, I have the version of him in 2014, and yeah, and he had leg print. So yeah, I don't know why Lego decided to not give him leg print. But he's a cool minifigure anyways, but I have a better version of him. And yeah. And he's definitely not the main reason if I ever want to get the set. And yeah. And the next minifigure is Pythor, which actually which is actually a new minifigure. I mean, a new version, because he has his white robes. Yeah. And he, instead of having his markings, he has that. And I think I like the version of 2015 and even 2014. I meant 2012. I actually like the version of 2012 best, but it's actually nice to get a new version of him, Pythor. And yeah. And the next minifigure is General Kuzu, and strangely enough, he has the same torso and legs of a regular swordsman, Stone Warrior. And I'm like, what? And also, he has his chest piece, but his arms are a little different by having them black instead of red, but he still has his red arms. And yeah, and it has this helmet. Oh yeah, his helmet is red and black, and he still has his white and red face, which actually looks pretty cool. but I think I like the version of 2013 better, if you know what I mean. Okay, and now let's get into the set itself. So let's start with left to right, and over here we got a school, which actually looks pretty cool actually, but sometimes it doesn't look like a school, but it's cool anyways, in my opinion. And here's Jay with his bike, but there's plenty of bikes in Ninjago, so yeah. And he's going through a storm warrior with dynamite. And yeah, and over here, and yeah, and the stone, skeleton is the gate of the whole thing. And yeah, Samurai X Cave. And over here we got Lloyd fighting his General Kuzu himself. I meant not just a Stone Warrior, but General Kuzu himself. And yeah, he's holding that green version of the elemental blade, which actually looks pretty cool. And yeah, he's fighting Lloyd in the top. And yeah, the rest of the build, oh yeah, this whole thing, it's actually has a boxy look to it. I don't know I'm interested in that, but it's not accurate to the show. But yeah, but I like the rest anyways. So let's talk about the rest. Oh yeah, Nia has her glider in the top, and yeah. There's a lot of gliders, especially this year with the sky parts, and that's actually pretty weird. And yeah, and when we go down there, we see Rufai and General Cryptor, and I love the middle. I really do. Like, it looks like something from Iron Man when Tony Stark's put on his suit, and actually the suit comes in him, which actually looks pretty cool. And I don't know what's that machine over there. Yeah, and with it, there's a robot over there, and there's some blueprints in the top, which actually looks pretty well detailed. Yeah, and when we go all the way to the right, we see all these gadgets, and we have this Samurai X symbol with the rice hat by having the rice hat and the swords, and yeah, sorry again. And yeah, and also we have a small version of the Samurai X mech. It looks okay, but I like the one version of 2012 better. It looks weird as when it's small. I think the Dimensions version, the one this year of the or wait. Yeah, that was last year. Yeah, 2015 summer. The Dimensions version. It doesn't look bad, but this one, it looks okay. But yeah, it looks fine. It's just not the best of the Samurai X mechs. Oh yeah, and also I forgot to mention the armor. So this whole thing looks okay. I wonder what's in the back of the whole thing. Like, does it look terrible? Maybe it's just plain walls. But I hope there's something behind there. I mean, yeah, there. So yeah, yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Yeah, with this set. So let's get into the next set, which is the Air Jitsu Temple Grand.